Yeah, that happened. Welcome to the US World Cup 2019 round of 16 recap. If you want to watch specific matches, check out twitch.tv/OstLive for the VODs. For small fun things about round of 32, check out Doomsday's video, link in the description. Let's start with Germany against China, which has not been streamed due to a reschedule. China started off pretty well with a close win on the Sankyu Rambo Nomad pick with a nice triple FC. This apparently angered the German team as they won all the following points to defeat the Chinese team 5-1. China is still in though, they play in losers bracket coming weekend. Hello Watcher with the lobby only FC on the Nomad Yokubo map was pretty excited to convert the first match point.
Come on, end! Yes! Alter, ich hab geslider-breakt auf der Map. Wie kann man denn auf der Map slider-breaken? Let's go, wir haben's.
Denmark vs Singapore is our first losers bracket match. Lose this match and you're out of this tournament. And oh boy, this was indeed a big fight. Look at this map.
Does break, as I was about to mention, he was heading towards one. And Vandermeer breaks as well. Okay, GS Blank into Monocle now. 2-4 combos against Ras's 1. The score lead is going to come back to Singapore.
The breaks are coming in. They're really holding on, but Ras is still FCing.
This is going to get real close. Ending patterns. And Singapore take it!
Oh.
The team from Singapore went on to win 3 consecutive picks for the first match point, but Denmark denied the conversion with a nice double FC on the Unknown Air 8 hidden pick. Nonetheless, they are still the first team we have to say goodbye as Singapore wins 5-2.
It was ambitious for sure, and you got a very nice FC on that Singapore team from Emilia, but Denmark looking to bring it back here. Solid performance from them on this.
A potentially high quality match between Taiwan and the Netherlands, seeds 7 and 10, started off convincingly for the Dutch.
Despite the late break here from Taku, they do still have Skyrovania and Vivelium on those long combos. And that's a lot of breaks. That is Shield, Zane, Snowy, and Jackie Lamb all breaking together. But we're coming up to the end, so it's going to make not a bit of difference as Netherlands are going to comfortably take the first pick.
It was kinda anticlimactic that this remained the only point for Netherlands. Taiwan adapted the German style and won 5 picks in a row and the match. Look at their dominance on the only quad FC of the round.
The only miss, that one in the middle from Vivelium, and it looks like that may decide the entire map.
I think it was a slider break even.
And there is going to be a break from Lily.
Taku, Netherlands side falls apart at the end.
But that is a 4-way FC from...
Another deathmatch, now Czech Republic versus Italy. Curiously, the first 4 points were all break points and the score always bouncing back and forth.
This lead for Czech, this is going to come down to the wire.
The lead is looking shaky. The lead's looking like he's by the way, he misses again. He has the lower combo though. The bigger combos on Italy are the ones that matter, but it won't be enough. The Czech Republic take a first point break pick.
This ping pong match continued until 3-0 until Italy played their hearts out to win 5-3. I'll play another clip just to show how close this match was. See you next year, dear Czech roster.
This again, but 200 combo on Swati and Electrovoid is going to keep the lead ticking back to the Czech Republic. Hirochi and Electrovoid Shade misses, but that's a 200 combo gone. It doesn't look like there's enough time anymore for Neshpi to take it back for the Czech Republic side.
The second match that wasn't streamed was Turkey against Sweden, the next losers bracket match. The Swedish roster picked up the first 3 points swiftly, but the Turkish team interrupted with a very close win on the Hard Rock CS 6.5 map. This was just a small break for the Swedes, winning 5-1 with a strong player named Sonics. See his clip.
Alright, rip. S-rank out of one.
On my heart, bro, your butt.
USA vs France started off as expected by the majority, big 4-0 run for the Americans, but with an impressive double FC on Humanoid, the French team got one back. Twitch muted this part, so I will try to cast this. Seems like it narrow misses, but I think it's too late for the United States, and this will certainly be the first point for France. Oh, this got quite close in the end though. With some momentum back, the French team got the lead on Senkyu Rambo Nomad as well. But the ending was just heartbreaking. United States win 5-1.
Versus Tony and Fiery Rage.
These are pretty much tied now in terms of current combo, but the early lead from earlier, Francis have the lead about 100k. They still have to get through there. Oh, Neuro finds a break!
What? What is going on?
Oh,
Tony
no.
and Fiery pull this through. There's boom breaking. Oh, is it gonna? It's happening. It's happening. What?
No!
This is a robbery.
Chile Mexico? Oh goodness, what a fiesta. At first, Wolfie seemed like he wanted to carry his team all by himself on that Onoken Air 8 hidden pick.
Chile has been wiped on their own pick.
Yeah, number 37 does have the highest accuracy, but did find a miss or two, so... I think Wolfie's still on a full combo, unless you missed it at the very beginning. I think that's full combo, right?
The match was actually fun to watch. Although Mexico unfortunately drops out of the tournament, they showed their fighting will on the DJ Toto Hard Rock pick against the Dalston FC.
Oh, it's still pretty close. We'll see if any disasters happen at the end here.
Yeah. Oh,
Really
it's right.
complex.
Both of them is. Is it a disaster? Is it a disaster? Is it gonna happen? Zaz Reed and Dilson holding onto combos. Hebel holding. Okay.
It's a disaster!
It is a disaster.
Canada looked pretty scary in round of 32 and they continued to impress against Indonesia with a hidden Hard Rock FC by Azer and a double 1 miss SS by Neuro and Yuki-chan.
Goes even further. Might see over 1 million point difference here. Extremely solid performance from them. Oh, though Neuro does break right near the end. Azer does come in with a hidden Hard Rock FC, 99.55.
Even though Skydiver and his team tried their best with his Halloween of the Dead DTFC, he couldn't prevent the second sweep by Canada and his team drops down to losers bracket.
They still have a chance in the losers bracket. And with a miss from Rexys, that's definitely sealed it. Canada coming out as the victor here. Very solid performance from all of them. Honestly, looking real.
Finland and New Zealand were looking to win their first points and stay in the tournament after getting swept in the round of 32. Yellowy had a pretty good day, helping to get a 3-1 lead.
Faye and Jupp actually having a real head-to-head battle on that hidden Hard Rock. Very close scores between the two of them. Looks like New Zealand will do enough here to secure a second point. Short Potato does break on the last triple pattern.
The Finnish answer came right away, especially by Freezed on Humanoid. And still, this matchup was not going to tiebreaker as New Zealand converted their second match point.
Yellowy has dropped as well recently.
It does not matter at all. Freezed is just carrying this one so hard.
He looks so solid. What is this accuracy? This is a ridiculous performance, exactly when Finland needed it. Even if he breaks now, I think he's done enough. They have 20k, Freeze showing no weakness here.
Oh yes, South Korea against Australia was one of the most anticipated matches, and on the first map already, the Aussies showed some great morale.
It's pretty much going to come down to any break in the last section. They're not looking to give up at all. Aristi, on the other hand, does actually find a break. This could be going back in favor of Australia right at the end.
It's going to swap over. Australia will take this back right at the end.
Aristia also finding chain misses and 100s at the end.
This started off really close, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, and then Australia flipped the switch to win 3 consecutive picks and the match. Still, look at that stellar performance by Korea on the DJ Toto map.
Once again, another situation where we see picks just being traded back and forth, but South Korea are just looking so strong on this map. Aristi and DDM finding breaks right at the end. few players from the Australian side still holding on. Ryoku finds a break at the end. Aristia breaks as well, but it's going to be going well in favor of South Korea.
If you have time to watch one single VOD, take this one, UK versus Hong Kong. Going up 3-1, the British team confirmed their tourney favorite status. Spare, you okay there?
Happens to me, wouldn't it?
Pause, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't bully me. I don't think it's worked though.
I mean, yeah, while we're kind of leaving about it, it's still pretty close. It's like a 300,000 points of difference.
Hong Kong came back though, looking to equalize soon with a Chaos Let's carry on the Unknown Hidden Air 8 pick. But the tiebreaker curse continued and UK stays in the winner's bracket.
Gong. They're keeping his team in it, and this game's going to continue for us. This is the end of the map.
Oh my god. The forbidden apple. The Hong Kong might have sinned, but they're still in it.
Japan in lower seed and losers bracket, how the mighty have fallen. But the Spanish team weren't underestimating them and Vento rightfully showed why.
It turns out
it's good enough. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. I mean, Adrian's gay is enough to outperform 2 of your opponents, and I reckon if you trade 1 for 2, that's work.
Yeah, I'd call that value. It's a value trade. 2 nice FCs there from Japan.
Actually, this was a sweep. The Japanese team seems to recover. Spain and especially Rackens with his Hard Rock FC on Canada says goodbye with a bang until next year.
Hard Rock pick ain't gonna work out for them.
And the Valiant's accuracy is still pretty good. Only he would get DFC. And he does. Wonderful. He's getting, I think, slightly more than 1.1. Oh, no.
Latvia versus Norway was a single yolks pie party. 5 of 5 FCs popping off on the Kodama Nomad pick.
Can bring it back at this point. I think it's pretty much over.
Yeah, with a 400,000 point lead almost now for Norway, Mega Wide Nope finding the break on the longest combo. If it wasn't over already, it certainly is now. Will we just finally come to the end here? We're going to see the FC from Yolks Pie coming out for Norway.
Unfortunately for Latvia, there was not much they could do against this Norwegian team, yet star player Wayvern tried his best on Immortal Philosophy. The Latvian team gets eliminated with a sweep.
We'll see if Yolks Pie can keep the FC streak going. 4 out of 4 for him if he can keep this FC alive at the end. For the Latvia side, you know, it's a nice FC from Wayvern, right? Definitely,
yeah, for sure.
Definitely a good performance from him on this pick, but unfortunately,
Another European match happened, now between Belgium and Austria, another losers bracket match. It started off with a close point and damn, Teppy was here to play.
Definitely finding another break.
Oh, but freaking! It doesn't matter. Teppy and
combo.
is still gonna be really bringing the
Well, Metavi is not that far behind Fedora Goose though, and Hanori is still FCing, so
Oh my god, 3 of
Oh! But Fedora Goose breaks 2! The lead goes over to Austria in the last moments though.
That was the most ridiculous score jump I've ever watched. That literally went from the bar slightly over to Belgium to like, oh no, Austria wins.
The Belgian team managed to win both hidden picks and the Austrian roster all the other points. The team around Fedora Goose wins 5-2, but please watch Jody destroying the Unknown map.
Yeah, but I think we're coming down to the wire here, so I don't know if Austria's really got room to bring this back.
I don't think they do. Yeah, with everyone breaking their Teppy, the only combo remaining, I don't think they have enough time to bring it back.
And that's
yeah,
gonna
Belgium's
be
taking their first point.
They just held on to those combos for long enough that they were...
Highlight of the weekend, Russia against Brazil, also with probably the biggest fan bases. Although the odds seem to be against Russia, it was veteran Red Pixel getting the double S on 13 Charlotte.
Well, sometimes watching these players feels like you're conducting an orchestra, just how easily they play these.
Kind of, in a way, yeah. But now we're even in terms of FCs, and Brazil is slowly pulling it back, but there's not enough time. We're at the very end of the map, and Russia have put in the work.
Remember the Russian team beating Austria 5-2? I'll make it short, the same result happened here as well, Brazil dropping down to losers bracket. I hoped for a closer result and Mistia tried his best to do so on Canada.
And the more he holds on, the better news that is for Brazil. He's also got great accuracy right now.
Stunning performance from Mischief. Red
And that's
Pixel as
over
well.
a million points for him.
And the meme match of the week. Poland picks Clock Strikes as warm-up to replay the group stage and lost again. On the real match though, they went 2-0 up.
Trade misses, it's Wolf versus Badu. But Mr. Boom with a big drop there. But it's not going to be enough. Wolf is going to be able to carry this through for his team.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, he misses at the end as well.
And Badu!
Look at these synchronized trades. This is all planned.
I forgot to mention, Kamo got a sick double S on Spring of Dreams DT, which helped Romania a lot. Like, a lot. Wait, did this really happen? Is Romania actually...
Crucial misses from Eric!
Waxing! Romania! It's hurt him! Rafis is down! It's Mr. Boom, Camo, and Rohulk! 2 FCs for Romania! They've got the advantage once again! And Deja Vu, Camo's gonna miss! Rohulk versus Mr. Boom! Into the final sections of the map! Who's gonna take it?
Look at Rohulk go, coming in from last week.
Have slayed the giant again!
The Banger Sankyu Rambo Nomad pick along with Spring of Dreams DT received 10 picks. And of course it was the AR8 hidden map again getting the most bans with 6 and highest participation rate of 94%. Also, where's Tiebreaker? Schedule isn't out yet at the time of recording, but prepare for a lot of conditional matches. Check the dates on the wiki page, I've put the link in the description. That's it for this round. Quarterfinals will be best of 11 as we are approaching the hot phase. I wanted to put more clips in to be honest, but the video would be too long and my time is limited. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember to be positive and cheer for your team, and as always, please enjoy game.